how it was asked, Leo, I'm gonna have to say no.
Do you guys want to see?
An advertisement he got on YouTube. I don't know, if he got on YouTube, it's probably pretty tame. And I'm saying that knowing some of the stuff that can get through.
Mm-hmm.
A player has sent an image. I want to kill it. Check something.
Well, Star, since I can't join you on that Chalice dungeon, I will work on a character to get them back to completed. I've got a level 50 character at least, so I can get there eventually.
Right.
Also, biology is hilarious. I mean... Oh. Is that hilarious? It may be because of my my issue with said dumb, but
Maybe. I wish Beast Cutter weren't so weak. I love it as a weapon. Just
what is it? Beast Cutter?
Cutter. The strength whip.
Whip.
I don't think I know that weapon.
We'll see. So, not that that should necessarily stop you, but
I'm trying to. Okay, I think I have to do it this way.
I'm also on Ludwig. Granted, I'm not blood level 4 this time, so it may go a little smoother than Jerky's.
Huh. Too soon?
Oh, why Borderlands 3 coming 2 takes so long to download?
Yeah, it's because it's got the, it's Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel, so.
Yeah. Well, I could selectively download.
It's funny, on Switch it is actually selectively downloading them, or you do actually selectively download them, even though it's still called the Handsome Collection.
Yeah. We're ready to spend an hour farming a Kerblaster up.
Oh, I do like the Blaster. That's a fun weapon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Grog Nozzle Glitch with the Kerblaster, that's pretty fun for the amount of child grenades you can lay down quickly.
Yeah. Yeah. Leo, you have to play Borderlands with us. Make a better Destiny.
Yeah.
At least in my opinion.
I can see why. I actually kind of see that similarity.
So many hours in Borderlands too.
Me too.
Yeah. I find the loot grind to be more satisfying. And that's why I play Borderlands, getting all those sweet legendaries.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, phase 2. Okay. No, I'm actually gonna have to get the PlayStation app so I can see what Leo's saying easily.
Yeah.
You were inside all along.
Oh man, Terramorphous is gonna be so much easier with 2 people.
Oh, I like Terramorphous. They're a fun fight.
Oh yeah.
I'll ask you guys. I have an opinion on the matter, however. um, Ornstein is wanting to jump in on VC with us. I honestly have no idea. I've never played with him in any way, shape, or form.
I've always chatted with him the other day while we were doing port. What happened there? The only thing that I find funny about that is he said earlier he didn't know if he could do 4 Kings because he has homework.
Got you.
But I don't really care.
I'll just leave it as is.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I
He's an
can't remember
interesting
why.
one. Yes, some good. Also some other ones.
Yeah, he's definitely interesting.
Yep.
But I can't remember my sign-in for PlayStation, so that's wonderful.
Reach that.
So now I gotta deal with that. Also, I died in phase 2 against Ludwig.
Oh, okay. He's got to buy it for you. Okay.
Buy it
Well,
for
come
you.
next paycheck, maybe I will.
I was gonna say, I'm not totally
Don't
against
actually.
it. Dang it.
Well, I'm not against it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hey,
we get a
could
third
give us
person
the
in with the raid crew.
It could give us the full person if somebody's silent place.
Yeah.
For sure.
Finally, a raid boss done as it was meant to be done.
As intended. Yeah, I've never gotten to do a 4-man group.
I'm sure it makes bosses like the dragons easier.
Jeez. Dragon such a pain with 1 or 2 people. That's for sure.
I know.
Why do you- you guys actually talking about buying it
I
for
said
him?
more than
He mentioned it. I said I'm not against it.
Right?
It's 1 more person to play with. Plus, you're cool.
yeah.
We think you are. I've never
Yeah.
talked to you.
Yeah.
Leo's voice is one of the great mysteries of the world.
I've heard a fraction of a second once. I joined a party with him and I immediately heard, oh! Click. I was like,
I'm sure your voice was fine. No one has an annoying voice unless they like do something visually with it, like pitch shift or something.
I would just on that credit, 90% of people don't have annoying voices, but my one coworker.
Why is that so true?
When I'm at work, I just want to work. Don't make small talk.
No, it's one of those.
I'm just trying to
90% of people don't have annoying voices until you hear yourself laugh on a recording.
Oh. See, I don't mind that. Granted, I find myself laughing quite often when I'm streaming, just chuckling to myself, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have the I'm charismatic and great. Mine is like and then there's Star.
Yeah, I've come to terms with my voice.
I didn't mean your voice.
It
I was
is
just
my voice.
joking around.
Yeah.
Oh, that hit me. He's two again. Okay. Ludwig's phase 1 is such a fun fight. I don't care about dying just as I enjoy it.
I cannot wait for boss rush in Sekiro.
Oh, that's gonna be so good. It means that I can actually
I know.
fight Father Owl and what?
Yes, I know. Him and the final boss. Those are the ones I'm really excited to
Yes.
down because I love the final boss.
It also
much
means, well, outside of saves coming, it means it's easier to actually, you know, practice bosses, which is exciting.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get good at the Demon of Hatred.
Oh, dude, I used to think that I would never like that fight, and then I tried that fight.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
It's
What is
pretty
it?
fun.
My mistake
The
was.
Demon of Hatred.
Yeah, but my
The,
mistake was the first time I fought it.
From what?
The first time I fought it, it was like
Demon of Hatred in
5.
Sekiro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Did you play
I
Sekiro?
actually
Sam?
fought it.
Nada.
It's a good game. Who would have guessed it? One game of the year.
Yeah, I know, but people are like, oh, but man, like, did you like Bloodborne? I'm like, it was alright. Like, man, imagine if it Bloodborne, but like, was just
But
like
you get
more
one
of
weapon.
Born. Yeah, it was like more of Bloodborne. I was right, exactly. It's like, what if we took all the things that you were like, meh, about Bloodborne, and like made that the whole game?
Yeah.
Use the combat though. It
It's-
feels so great.
I love the
counter.
the comparison when people say it's like a rhythm game, because I can definitely see why they say that.